Yes, people, we're back again, and this is episode 4. World FC are playing a team called Borussia. They're a very young, energetic team. Let's see if we can beat them. And the starting lineup is Donald in goal, Kamal, Akeem at the back, Miles up top. Yassin and Ronaldo did arrive a little bit late, so we started with that as the 4. And look at the table. So World FC are currently sitting in second behind Shuey Stallions, only 3 points off. So we need to keep winning, keep marching, try and get this title secured. Anyway, the game kicks off, and as you can see, we've only got 3 men outfield: Miles, Akeem and Kamal. But look, as you can see, we're handling it quite well. Miles does a nice little step over, beats his man, has a left foot strike, and it goes wide. And Akeem is back as well. Akeem, it's been a while since he's played for the club. Obviously the club folded quite a while back, and obviously all players went their own ways, and the club's now reunited, and Akeem is back in the World FC shirt, so it's good to have him back. Hopefully he can start playing for us more consistently. Anyway, Kamal on the ball, plays it to Miles, back to Kamal, and yeah, World FC are struggling at the moment a little bit because there's not really many options. You know, it's a 5v4 at the moment. Anyway, Miles has a right foot strike there, gets saved. Now they have it in the corner, and they play it across the pitch. Have a second time finish. Luckily, Donald comes up with a save. Well done, Donald. Now Miles on the ball, plays it to Kamal. Kamal cuts back, plays it to Miles. Miles is in a 1v1 situation here. Gets it on his left foot, beats his man, has a left foot strike into the far post, scores his first goal. And the score is now 1-0 to World FC. Good start to World FC considering they've got one less man. Anyway, they kick off, they're driving forward. Ball roll, beats Akeem, plays into the far post, and the score is now 1-1. Yeah, I can't really complain at World FC. They do have one less man at the moment, so it's going to be difficult. Anyway, Miles on the ball, beats 1, tries to beat 2, has a left foot strike, goes over the bar. Now Kamal on the ball, plays it forward. Miles with a nice little dummy there, beats his man, right foot strike, hits the post. And as you can see, Yassin is back on the pitch now, back playing for World FC. Good to have him back, and it's now a 5v5. So it's all square, all even. Kamal has a left foot strike there, gets saved by the keeper. Yassin on the ball, plays it forward to Miles. Miles right foot strike, good save by the keeper. And this keeper is a very good goalie. He made a lot of good saves in this game. Not as good as our keeper, mine, but he's a very good goalkeeper, I'm not gonna lie. Borussia Teeth on the ball, have a left foot strike done with a save, put his backspin on the ball, and it ends up going in the net. And Borussia Teeth end up taking the lead, so World FC are down 1. Now Akeem with the ball into Miles. Kamal with the ball into Miles. Miles back to Kamal. Kamal beats his man with the first touch, strikes it at the far post. And the score is now 2-2. Well done, nice finish by Kamal. Ronaldo's on the pitch now. It's been a while since Ronaldo's played for us. He had a couple weeks off, but he's back now. Anyway, Yassin to Kamal, Kamal to Miles. Miles beats his man, left foot strike, gets saved. The man's on the ball, they play it forward. Yassin's chasing him down. Good tracking by Yassin. And for Yassin and Akeem, it's been months since they've played 5-a-side football, so it's going to take a bit of adjustments for them. It's going to be a bit difficult for them. You know, the fitness is not going to be entirely up to standard straight away. He'll get there as they keep playing for us more. Yassin beats his man there, nice little change of pace, tries to chip him, gets saved. Miles on the ball, plays it to Yassin. Yassin beats 1, beats 2. The nice little feet there. Nice jinking from Yassin on his return, but the shot does get saved by the keeper. They have a right foot volley, goes wide. They have another strike. Ronaldo comes up with a block. Now Ronaldo's on the ball, looking for an option, beats his man, plays it to Kamal. Kamal to Yassin. Yassin trying to find a bit of space. Goes onto his left, goes back onto his right, strikes it, goes through the goalkeeper's legs, and scores his first goal on his return. And the score is now 3-2 to World FC. World FC's got the lead now. looking a little bit more comfortable. Yassin with a right foot strike, goes to Kamal, left foot strike, goes wide. Now, who's on the ball? I think it's Ronaldo. Ronaldo fizzes it to Yassin. Yassin tries to come up with the Megs, and the player gets the ball, puts it through Ronaldo's legs, and goes into the far post. The score is now 3-3. They've equalised. Borussia Dortmund in the yellow kit, man. They're called Borussia Teeth, but they've got the Borussia Dortmund kit, which I quite like, to be honest. Anyway, the player's rolling the ball, strikes it into the far post. Donald couldn't reach it, and Borussia Teeth have the lead. Bold FC are struggling a little bit here. I think the energy and the youth of this team is causing World FC a few problems, but no doubt in my mind World FC will get things back on track. The experienced squad, experienced team. Anyway, Miles on the ball, trying to beat his man. Good defending by the player, trying to shift it, trying to find a bit of space, but gets saved. Miles is trying to get on the ball and make things happen now. He's desperate to get the lead back. The players going forward have a left foot strike. Donald with a good save. Now Ronaldo with a crunching tackle sends him to the floor. Plays it to Miles. Miles in a 1v1 situation. Plays it to Kamal. Kamal goes back. Plays it back to Miles. Miles to Yassin. Good passing and moving from World FC. To Miles. Miles left foot strike. The goalkeeper comes up with a save. And this goalkeeper, yeah, like I said, is a very good goalkeeper, to be fair. Anyway, Miles tries to let the ball roll. He gets tackled. They have a right foot strike. It hits off the fence. To try another strike, Donald comes up with a save. Now, like I said, this is a very hard game for World FC, to be honest, man. The energy of the team, the youth of the team, like I said, it caught World FC by surprise. And look, they're currently down right now, struggling. Miles has a right foot strike, hits the post, sorry. Kamal with a nice through ball into Miles. Miles with a left foot, first time finish into the far post. Scores his second goal. The score's now 4-4 to tie it up. World FC need to pick up the standards, try and stop Borussia T from scoring more goals. Kamal with another through ball nicely into Yassin. Yassin strikes it but gets saved. Miles on the ball. Plays to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Yassin. Yassin with some nice tricks. Plays it to Miles. Miles touches it back. Beats his man with a step over. Plays it to Yassin. Yassin plays it over the bar. Miles comes back up with the ball. Plays it to Kamal. Kamal's a left foot strike. Gets saved. Miles comes up with the ball for a third time. Cuts inside. Right foot strike. And I think it takes a deflection before rolling to the keeper. Now the player's on the ball. Kamal's matched up with him. They play it forward. Have a right foot strike. Goes into the side net. Miles makes a tackle. Plays it to Kamal. Kamal has a left foot strike. Gets saved. Now they're going on the counter attack. Miles comes up with the ball again. Plays it over to Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a fake shot. Sends one to the shops. As a left foot strike goes over the bar. Kamal to Ronaldo. Ronaldo driving. Holds it up. Plays it to Yassin. Yassin back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it into Miles' path. Miles lets it roll. First time right foot strike, scores his third goal. The score is now 5-4 to World FC. It's a good play from World FC. Let's see if they can finally keep the lead. They have a right foot strike. It's the top of the fence. Goes to the man, and the man taps it in and makes it 5-5. They'll get the equalizer straight away. This is a very back and forth intense game. I can see the frustration on World FC, but Ronaldo with another nice drive through the pitch, plays it to Miles. Miles with a first time volley, scores his fourth goal, and World FC now have a 1-goal lead. Miles with 4 goals now. And let's see if World FC can finally keep the lead. This is a very intense back and forth game. I can see World FC are getting frustrated. Miles shouting, angry. Anyway, plays it down to Kamal. Kamal over to Ronaldo. Ronaldo driving, nice little trick, nice little roulette. Strikes it, gets saved. Yeah, this team full of energy. And Ward FC did find it a bit difficult to manage, but at the moment we're managing well. Anyway, a player tries to beat Ronaldo, doesn't really work. Donald comes up the ball, plays it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo cuts inside, beats one, driving down. Right foot strike to the far post and scores his first goal. And the score is now 7-5 to Ward FC. Now Ward FC with a 2-goal lead, looking a bit more comfortable. Miles comes up with a tackle. Nice little roulette, beats one, comes back. Nice feed from Miles, plays it to Akeem. Now they have a free kick. They have a strike. It gets blocked. Good defending from the free kick from Borussia FC. Miles pressuring. Look at the intense pressure. A bit too intense because he fouls the man. And now they have a free kick. Another free kick and a strike, and it goes into the near post. And you can see the frustration on the captain's face there from nobody closing him out. Now the score is 7-6 and it's only a 1-goal lead. It's a lot more close than World FC want it to be. Jackson on the ball, drives, tries to beat his man, tries to play it across, gets intercepted. Now they go on a counter-attack. Have a strike, it goes wide. Donald rolls it. Oh, he's still on it. Rolls it to Miles. Miles to Yassin. Yassin driving across the pitch, plays it to Miles. Miles right foot strike. Gets saved. Borussia Teeth come up with the ball. And they play it forward. Akeem is going to get there. But that man runs into the back of Akeem. Should really be a foul. Play across goal, and it's a 2v1, and they strike it into the tap it in, and they've equalised, and the score is now 7-7. Referee really should have blew for a foul there, a free kick, because he just ran straight into the back of him, into the boards. But ref didn't blow, and at the end of the day, it's the ref's decision that's final. Anyway, Kamal on the ball, plays a nice little back heel. Yassin strikes it first time, and it makes the keeper again, and now Ward FC finally have the lead again. Let's see if they can finally keep it this time. Anyway, their player has a strike. Donald comes up with a save. They try to get the rebound. It goes wide. Miles on the ball. Plays it to Kamal. Looks like they're trying to waste time. They play it through to Yassin. Yassin has a first time strike. Gets saved. Now they're going on a counter attack. Miles getting stuck in. Gets the ball back. But he gets tackled. Then they go forward. They're going on a counter-attack again. Right foot strike. Goes into the side netting. And then they foul Ronaldo, who comes up with a rebound. Ronaldo into Kamal. Kamal to Yassin. Yassin cuts back to Kamal. Kamal strikes into the far post. And the score is 9-7. Kamal with the second goal. And that's how the game ends. So World FC did come up with a win. With a 2-goal lead as well. 9-7. And Miles got 4 goals, Kamal 2, Yassin 2, Ronaldo 1. And Ward FC are now joint top with 18 points with Shuri Stallions. And Ward FC do have Shuri Stallions next week, so stay tuned for that one. That's going to be a big game. Ward FC is going to have to be on point for that game, especially. And the assist totals, Ronaldo with 2 assists, Kamal with 2 assists, Miles with 1 assist, Yassin with 1 assist. And yeah, good performance on Ward FC. Can they keep it going and go 8 for 8 and be top of the table next week? Stay tuned. Anyway, man of the match performance goes to Miles, captain. 4 goals, 1 assist, a great performance from the captain. Anyway, peace, people. Like, subscribe, and do all of that stuff. Peace.